Hello and welcome everyone to this Super Mario Sunshine bronze medal match between Samurai1man and SBlectric. I am Scotch and Tie Guy. You can call me Scotch. And in the booth with me is not Samurai1man, but
Yo,
Lucas.
yeah,
How are you doing today, man?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big matchup here, obviously. Samurai1man, SBlectric. It's going to be a best of three. We have had these best of three matches go to all three matches lasting about 4 hours. So
Yeah.
get ready for that just in case.
I mean, they're both amazing runners, so anything can happen.
Yeah, both these guys have shown just how competent they are
Yeah,
in the game.
SBlectric getting a 115 like a month and a half ago, I think.
And Samurai1man obviously on that grind every single day. We've got the countdown in the back though.
114. Sammy trying to get that 114.
Yeah, some tweeting about that the other day, you know.
What?
If you're going to be a top runner, you know, you need to be in that 115, 114 category.
What happened?
Well,
What's this icky paint-like goo? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Yeah, pretty big matchup here. Got about six and a half to 7 minutes worth of cutscenes, though a little bit of gameplay in between.
Is it 7 minutes now?
I mean, I looked at it. It's about 6 minutes and 45 seconds, but
6 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's go.
whatever, something like that. But so if you have something that you want to do and you come back get into the real gameplay, or if you're really interested in the lore, obviously pay attention to that. But we've got a little bit of airstrip movement.
Whoa, it's synced. How could that have ever happened?
Wow, just absolutely amazing that both these guys are synced up completely to start.
Register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer auto-dousing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user insertion.
While we have a moment,
some great lore we have right here.
Oh yeah.
We need to know how to use the flood, you know?
Very complicated, obviously, but while we have a moment,
You know, I had to Peter to him.
While we have a moment, if you want to find out more stuff that GSA has going on, ! schedule in chat. ! Bracket to see where all these guys are at in all of our tournaments. You know, we've still got Super Mario Bros. 3 going on, about to finish up. And if you're interested in some merch, we've got ! merch in chat. GSA shirts, GSA hoodies. Really nice looking stuff. Super Mario Odyssey Dark Side tournament also in full swing. Make sure to check that out.
Sounds pretty epic.
A little polluted piranha here.
Some people do the hover, some do the backflip.
Still pretty much synced up.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Gotta get the lore.
Yeah, this whole tournament has just been absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
This whole, we've seen
Sunshine's
so many
been
crazy
crazy,
things
honestly.
happen. Yeah,
Like just Sunshine in general has been crazy. What we've gotten like 4 114s in the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy.
well, I don't want to say it's mainly because of the tournament, but
Well, no.
what I've noticed is whenever we have these tournaments going on, you all of a sudden see an influx of things happening within these categories, or revitalization of these categories. So whether it's that or it's just people are getting into Super Mario Sunshine just now more than ever. Not really sure what, but just a lot of great activity, and in this tournament, especially PB pace for multiple guys. A lot of really low times, a lot of really close times.
Yeah.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty.
Had a couple races
I hereby order the defendant
literally come down to the final kind of a couple sections of the game, within a couple of
Yeah.
seconds of each other. Deaths and the secrets are critical here.
Predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a
Larvitar in
shine
chat
sprite.
saying
Shine
Nanashi's world
sprites are
record
the source of
in
power
96,
Yeah.
of Delfino.
about 30 minutes ago. That's a big
I
deal.
was watching that for a bit.
The Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites,
We're getting close here.
the island from becoming
Finally having some gameplay.
the
Alright,
perpetrator
yes.
is likely at work even as we speak. And
Shout out
you,
to the
Mario,
2 file.
are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
And here we go.
You can't miss the mess now.
We'll see what kind of movement SB and Samurai go with.
All that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll
We've got the scumbag movement,
Ah, yes, scumbag movement. That is
famously
1
named.
second faster. I don't even remember who. Oh, SD not going for it. I thought he goes for that.
Yeah, interesting decision there on SB's part. Samurai going for that movement though. We'll see if these guys decide to go for the quick Shadow Mario kill.
Yeah.
Obviously, optimal, and in these circumstances is what you want to go for.
Both being around the same quick kill.
Very nice sync up there. Samurai with a slight advantage, but SB getting that early M. We've got our first First shine here. Besides airstrip.
This is our first instance of RNG.
Yeah, interesting RNG on Samurai's part there with the spider. Getting SB getting a slight advantage with that spider position. And
The race
Samura
doesn't-
Sunshine.
the race doesn't truly start until Bianca 5.
Yeah, Samura Sunshine.
In my opinion.
Samura Sunshine riddled with instances of RNG. Samurai. Did he miss that ground pound?
He did it too early.
Yeah. A couple small mistakes here from Samurai to start out. SB is done. We'll have our first secret.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a secret.
Yeah, again,
Depending on which movement you do. Or
Yeah.
depending on which movement you do, it's not that hard.
Yeah, arguably the easiest secret in the game. I've had, people tell me, that the pinna secrets it might be just as easy, if not easier, but splitting hairs. Down to 3. Pretty straightforward, though. Now, this pole here can be difficult. This wall kick has given runners some trouble. No trouble there from SB, though. And SB doing the same.
Both are doing the same movement. Interesting.
Yeah, SB having no trouble at all.
Yeah.
And now we've got travel skip.
Travel skip is honestly not too hard once you know how to do it, but it looks cool, and that's all that matters.
Going fast and looking cool. What we're trying to do here in this race. SB getting set up to get these last final shots on this polluted piranha. SB gets it. So does Samurai.
Yeah.
And that just removes a slight building cutscene, and also doesn't waste time with that movement.
Yeah.
Now this is my favorite probably shine in the whole game. These reds.
Oh, unfortunately for Samus, he doesn't get the movement right.
So Samurai ceding a little bit of time to SB. SB not having a single issue getting this done.
Now time for where the run gets interesting. Because this is the first instance of like RNG that matters. Because depending on what RNG you get, you can lose up to 20 seconds.
Now, I always like talking about the number of possible movements that PD can have here. 774 different combinations of movements.
I don't even remember how much.
I have it ingrained into my brain, the number 774.
Is that the number? I don't
That
know.
is the number. I'm 100% positive on this.
I do not remember.
At the beginning of the tournament, I was corrected about 7 times on it, just to be sure. So I made sure to like write it down and have it, and I have it memorized now. But SB getting pretty good RNG to start.
That is.
I want to see this RNG though after Samurai having to wait.
I believe that's the start for best pattern. Or the spot, the other spot near there.
All gonna depend. Oh, but unfortunately,
Oh no.
yeah, SBs.
That's one of the worst things to happen.
Yeah, you
It'll
don't
take
want.
so long for him to get back.
Yeah, you don't want P to go over that wall. Unfortunately, it comes back immediately.
There is definitely worse RNG you can get, which I like to call PD World Tour.
Samurai not having too many issues on his side. Certainly slightly better at this point than SB. He'll make up a little bit of time just based off this RNG. So this PD fight, getting close to evening it out here.
Yeah. Did Samu get a good Peter RNG? Because I was not paying attention.
he got pretty good RNG. It was better than SB's for sure. Not the best RNG in the world, but definitely better than SB. So he's able to make up a bit of time just based off that.
Best RNG is super hard to get. Like, I've been running this game for like a year and a half now. I've gotten it twice. It's super rare.
Now we will open up this area and head on in. Only
Yeah,
grabbing 2 shines.
Yeah, we're gonna head when we get it. We're gonna do Gelato Beach Soup, the best glitch in the game, because it's what makes this game fun to run.
This and Bianco are the only 2 stages where you only need to you don't need to grab all the shines required to get to Shadow Mario, and in particular here at Gelato, you only need to grab 2 altogether.
Yeah. We also skip a shine in Pinna.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me. So they're gonna line up over here. What you would typically do is you would do the Watermelon Festival.
But that's cancer, and
that's gonna take way too long, though. We're gonna skip all of that.
At any percent, we used to just grab up to 7. Skip. Oh my god.
Very nice skips from both these guys. Heading back in. Nice to see first try gelato skips. We know that that can be so difficult oftentimes. SB, nice job with the Mario kill there. Samurai not able to do it as quickly. And we're done in gelato.
Yeah, we're doing some pretty epic movement to get to Pianta.
Now, on the whole, this is my favorite area.
I like Rika because it's fast.
I like Pianta because of how like the interesting movement and the shines that we get.
Yeah, now here you're gonna notice that since on the Japanese version, they only need to squirt them with the hover nozzle. If they were on ESCU or PAL version, they wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, some slight RNG here with the chomplets. Samurai1man and SB getting very similar RNG so far. Samurai1man not able to get.
Not the best RNG, but certainly close to it.
Samurai1man able to get that second to last chomplet into the water on the first try.
Now we're gonna do the world's most consistent speedrunner.
Piantissimo.
Can we get some B-boy speedman in the chat?
And this guy runs at the same pace every time. See if either of these guys decide to throw out a meme here.
I know Sammy usually practices 3 movement, yeah.
Yeah, very convenient place to practice that.
3 frames, or I don't think it's 3 frames actually, but whatever. Shout out to people born in 2105.
It doesn't really matter too much how fast or slow you do it as long as you beat them.
Yeah, interesting thing, if you take off the texture of the Pianta suit, he's the mailman from Majora's Mask. Well, and Ocarina of Time, but whatever.
A little bit of invincibility frame action now.
Yeah.
Gonna take some damage right there with SB.
SB doing normal movement, but like the other movement only saves like maybe a second, so like it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, SB doing that more advanced movement. Both guys doing a pretty nice job though.
Samuel was doing the more advanced one.
Bianca 4, or excuse me, Pianta 4.
More RNG.
Yeah, looks like Samurai-Man is going to get the worst of the two, RNG-wise. SB getting the more favorable RNG. He's down to the left side here. Kind of negligible. Saves a second.
So do you think either of them will get early cycle?
Well, we've seen it multiple times. And we've seen players getting it like 2 for 2. We shall see, though. Both these guys extremely capable of doing so. We saw it in the semifinals. It kind of determined the difference between winning and losing the race.
Yeah, early cycle is an interesting thing.
And we'll head in here.
Basically, there's early cycle is also RNG because there's a certain cycle that the Piantas take, and depending on how slow or how fast the cycle you get, you can either get early cycle or not.
First of all, Yoshi skipped. SB doing a nice job with it. Samurai doing the same. And here we go. These guys will want to complete or get through these first couple checkers as quickly as they can to try to get that early cycle like you talked about there.
Unfortunately, Samu doesn't have the best third guy or whatever. Second guy, I don't know.
SB.
Unfortunately, no early cycle for SBlectric, and oh god.
Yeah, Samurai-Man could have had it there.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Yeah,
So we get it. That is a big F in chat.
No early cycle this round. Still got 2 rounds to go, though. At least 1 more to go. So it's still a possibility. SB having no troubles with this last chuckster.
Now, here's one of my favorite levels to grind just because it's really satisfying to do. I'm guessing SB is gonna get like a 210 or something.
Yeah, 210 to 212 is pretty good. We have seen a 217.
Jeez, did Ouija get that one?
I'm pretty sure that was Fetch, actually.
Oh, yeah, the Ouija effect are really good at this level.
It's certainly a 212 to a 215, not out of the question for either of these guys.
Yeah, 210. Hoping with 210.
Yeah, Samurai-Man 1/10 of a second faster.
Yeah.
But SB getting a very nice time. 2:10.69. We'll head back in. One more time.
Yeah.
See if we can get the quick Shadow Mario kill.
Yeah, I know Samu goes for like the hard quick kill. Unfortunately for FB, losing a bit of time there.
Yeah, not as optimal.
Oh,
Yeah,
and there's
Samu.
Samu not getting the quick kill, unfortunately.
Well, just getting ahead there, it seemed. Being a little too quick.
I don't know how that one works. I don't know how that quick kill works. I don't go for it. I know Larvy goes for that one too.
Average time for Super Mario Sunshine 80% is about an hour and 17 minutes.
I mean, for these runners, definitely like 118 to 116.
So, and while we are talking there, a little honey skips a cutscene.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
major
die in the
cutscene
same.
into Pina.
Yeah, you die in the same frame and skips the cutscene.
Both guys getting it first try, no big deal.
There's another cutscene skip where we just exit area. This is a horrible level. I don't like it, just because it's kind of dumb sometimes.
Well, I think even casually speaking, no one likes this level. These guys have it pretty much on lock. Samura1man, really nice job with that mecha. Getting a little bit of extra time over SB. We have a change of positions now.
Jeez.
Very
They
nice.
get like half a second off of each other.
Very nice mecha there from Samu. And taking first place now. Now we've got
A pretty easy level.
Yeah, this Pina secret is pretty straightforward.
I do a different strat, and sometimes I just die because of a misinput or dropped a input.
Yeah, otherwise pretty simple though. I know the task can get that first cycle, but
it don't matter.
Haven't seen it done by a human yet. Pin a 3. Got some red coins here. Samura1man goes for this task.
Yeah, he goes for task movement here, which is crazy.
You've seen him mess up these task strats He's been practicing. He's been playing.
Yeah, this is... Oh. Rip.
He got caught up on that pole there. Nothing too terrible yet. Still able to work it out. Oh, he clips through the grate.
Yeah, that's mostly what they do for practice.
Pretty close race. Let's see chat talking about it into this about halfway point, getting close to the halfway point, excuse me, of this race now. Some beach Koopas.
Yeah, really hard to get one cycle with Smoothie Koopas.
Yeah, this getting the first cycle for this is important. Saves a couple seconds. Looks like Samurai1man. Oh, Samurai1man unable to get it. SB looks like he was able to get it this time. So we might see a change in position here.
Yeah. One cycle is really hard to get when you're just starting out. I can get it sometimes, but like it's still really hard.
Yeah, we see that lead change now. Still a very close race though. So Samurai able to take the lead in that mecha fight, losing it, having not been able to get that one cycle. So Pinna already working some magic here. A little bit of EYG action.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally press 5 because 5 is slow. Sometimes when you're just mashing, you accidentally do it.
EYG. Oh, got a little sync here. Get your syncs out in chat. You have them. SB able to get this EYG done quicker. And Samurai1man not happy with the position of these little pink guys.
Yeah, stews can be horrible. I know some runners do one stew, which is interesting in my opinion. I know JJ does it.
Samurai1man able to finally get that SB working his way through this secret now. See if he goes for this hard strat. Doesn't look like he will.
Yeah, hard strat's honestly dependent on where you land on the block, in my opinion.
Yeah, for that hard strat, what they'll do is they'll go up the middle.
Yeah, you
platform.
press A, B, and Y all at the like so, and then they do that. Yeah.
Samurai doing that hard strat there, doing it very nicely. We have seen some runners take some deaths there. So I've seen this question asked a couple times already in chat. We aren't sure if the runners are watching each other or not. It all depends on their personal preference. Some watch the other runner all the time. Some don't watch it ever. Sometimes they'll watch it, you know, during certain races. Sometimes they won't.
Maybe. I'm
So
pretty
that's
sure
something
SB doesn't watch his opponent because he says he doesn't read chat, so I assume he just doesn't watch them.
SB doing a nice job with that right side quick kill. Samurai going right side as well. And we're done on Pinna. Come on into Rico. Got big Gooper Blooper. We'll take him on twice overall in this race.
Technically 3 times, but we don't fight him the last time.
Yeah, third time we'll skip him. That's not for a little while. Yeah, this Gooper Blooper, pretty straightforward.
Yeah. We just pull his nose back until he says something or makes a squeal. Sometimes they'll be squealless, which is faster because it's earlier.
Unfortunately, here in the commentary booth, we're not sure if they're gonna go for that or not because we can't hear the game audio, unfortunately. Both guys doing a very nice job. Now we're heading on over. Gonna skip using a small Gooper Blooper. Head on to the secret.
Yeah. We do something called blooperless, which saves around 5 seconds if done optimally. Well, kind of optimally.
These guys are looking for a time of about 18 seconds. Optimally speaking. SB getting a 19. Samurai also getting a 19.
But yeah, now we're doing a pretty easy level.
Well, this is
Not
frame
hard.
perfect. You
No,
know.
it's not. It's not that. I know I was the one who told you about that joke, but like, no.
Frame perfect, man.
No, I don't think so.
Well, Samurai1man not getting a great crane angle there, but SB doing a nice job getting good crane RNG.
But this is a pretty difficult level, kinda. I don't know. SB goes for that hard movement.
Yeah, this secret has...
SB goes for blue cycle here, which is honestly pretty hard to do. I've gotten it a few times. But I do that in ILs mostly.
Yeah, this secret in particular has wreaked some havoc
Yeah,
on runners this tournament.
if you don't get the right cycles, this level can be really hard to finish. And there is SB getting blue cycle.
Yeah, really nice job there from SB. Samurai1man doing a really nice job as well. Looks like he should get it, and he will.
Yeah. Now we're going to fight Grouper Blooper again because it's epic.
Yeah, red coins. Oh, excuse me. Big Grouper Blooper first, sorry. Taking on this big Grouper Blooper one more time.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward to get to this fight. Mostly the trampoline you get onto is kind of weird at times. I don't know.
About 13 seconds difference between these guys right now. I don't think we've seen anything more than a 30-second difference this entire run.
Yeah, this is a really close race. But the route each person does for this is kind of weird because the camera kind of screws up a bit sometimes. But yeah.
A couple weird mistakes. SB missing the ground pound on the button, and Samurai1man taking a bonk.
Yeah.
Oh,
unfortunately, Samu missed a coin.
Yeah, having to go back now. Losing quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
So Samurai1man, interesting, you know, typically he's the guy who's trying to play it to perfection, making several small mistakes now. So far through this run.
Unfortunate.
Nice quick kill there from SB.
Also good quick kill.
Heading back into Bianco. Just need to grab 2 more shines, 1 secret, and a very quick kill on Shadow Mario. Now these later secrets, we have seen runners have trouble.
Yeah.
So, want to pay attention here. Any death can really symbolize the start of a runaway for a runner.
Unfortunately, we were bonk for Sam.
Again, just a
Sam
couple
was
of
having a little bit of trouble backing the.
Yeah, he's just making small mistakes. See if SB goes for this movement right here off this block. He's gonna opt out of it. Samura1man is known for that movement, though. SB taking care of it.
Samura1man, honestly, getting a little sloppy right now.
Samura1man opting out of that movement. Having to stop there, unfortunately.
This is very unfortunate.
SB, nice quick kill. See if Samura1man can do the same. Samura1man not going for that quick kill. We saw with SB. And we've got 36 seconds worth of difference.
You got a really bad shine though, Manta. It's RNG and horde control is the main thing, and a lot of spam.
This Manta. We've seen this Manta fight and the beach cleanup kind of make the difference. And Ringwald Hayes, thank you so much for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Helping all of us here at GSA provide for you these awesome events. SB doing what he can right now.
There are a few different ways going about the beginning of Manta. Most people would go onto the hut and spray it from there. Some people just spray it right away and then do a dive to go over and just spray it again.
SB doing a really nice job so far. Got into that second stage pretty quick. See if we can take care of this last stage. Really nice Manta there on SB's side.
Yeah, that was extremely good.
That was a very good Manta. Samurai getting bullied here. Getting bopped a couple times, not able to get a good shot on these larger Mantas. Finally in this second stage now. Getting bopped again.
This is looking pretty unfortunate for Samurai.
Yeah. Just giving a little bit of time here and there to SB. Finally finishing up this Manta fight.
Now here we have a pretty hard seek. Some good movement from SB.
Really nice secret there from SB. Samurai will want to do the same. Samurai doing a nice job so far. Really nice spin jump dive there. Finish it up.
Yeah, we used to do a triple jump there. Sometimes we just bonk there, so it's much safer to just do another.
Now we've got another kind of Yoshi skip, a little banana split. SB doing a nice job there.
Shout out to Paper for doing the ground pound banana split.
Yeah, we're about 20 minutes from this first race being finished. Samurai running out of areas that he can make up time. But SB on a very nice run. Not too many mistakes. Samurai with the bonk. Now, heading down in.
That skip allows us to prevent any RNG that would be unnecessary.
Let's see how these guys handle this secret. SB playing it safe. See if he does this spin jump here. Looks like he's gonna set up for it, maybe. He's doing it. Nice spin jump there. Now we're coming up on King Boo. And this one can get controversial because of the RNG involved. Samurai-man. Samurai! Clipping out!
That is really hard to recover from, in my opinion, just because mentality is just really hard to get over when you do that.
Wasn't able to find the pipe for some reason. Oh, barely able to squeeze it through there. Oh, but takes a dive!
God. Unfortunately for Samu, he dies.
Unfortunately He'll get thrown right back into the secret, but just not happy with that movement, obviously. Had a ledge grab, had a weird slide. He was able to recover from it, but wasn't able to stay on that cube, unfortunately. But SB, heavy RNG involved here.
Yeah, the other day I lost a run to King Boo. It was horrible. I lost like more than 2 minutes on.
And the RNG involved here now is King Boo will spin that roulette. The most optimal pattern that you want from this fight is get fruit, something random, and then fruit. Anything outside of that,
bubbles. We don't want any bubbles just because it's just annoying and it messes up the cycle.
SB so far on his path to a perfect cycle. No extras yet. As you're saying, you don't want any extras at all.
Unfortunately for Sam, he did a little mess with things. It's not, but
SB, that perfect RNG. Padronis, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much for 11 months of subscription. Really appreciate it. Samu in this King Boo fight. Samura1man doing what he can here in this fight, but SB cleaning up the beach. Now, cleaning up the beach here.
on Japanese, it's much harder to do.
Yeah.
Because instead of like 90 or something on PAL and ESC, you have to get 98 or 99, I think.
Yeah, SB and Samurai both playing on that Japanese version. Samura1man gonna finish up this fight now. Be doing what he can. Another problem with the Japanese version is that you can get invisible goop.
Invisible goop is not good to get. Because sometimes it'll look like you've gotten everything, but you just, it's still there.
Yeah, SB 214. Not a bad time. Not a bad time at all. But SB head back in. Needs a Shadow Mario kill, and he'll head out of here.
Fortunately, Samu got a backflip, which is not good because it's not good.
He's doing pretty alright so far. Oh, missing a little bit there. SB with a nice Shadow Mario kill. What I found interesting is that Pianta right there who's brooming. And he's not really doing anything at all. He's trying to help out, but not really. 215 for Samurai. Very nice. One more area to complete, one more stage to complete, and we'll head into Corona. SB with a comfortable lead. Samurai needing to get the Shadow Mario kill on Serena. Or making his way over to where SB is. Samurai1man. Gonna be heading out of here.
Yeah.
Samurai1man, he's running out of options. He's been making minor mistakes left and right.
No. If I know Samura1man, he's probably gonna go for tap.
About one shine difference now.
Now we're gonna completely ignore the Gooper Booper for the third time, because we can just do this.
Nice skip there on SB's side. It is to note that SB's PB is a 1:15:53. Samurai1man is a 1:15:20. So only 33 seconds worth of difference between these guys. When it comes to their PBs.
I mean, Samu's been grinding more any percent recently, and I believe SB's been doing more 120 shines.
Really nice res there from SB. These two levels in this stage I absolutely hate because of the water movement.
I mean, the water movement's kind of hard to get used to, but once you do, it's not that bad.
Now, obviously, these guys have practiced it over and over and over again. SB gonna be cleaning some teeth now.
SB not gonna go for test eel because it's ridiculously obvious. Now SB's not saving the frames though. That's very unfortunate.
No, we're gonna have to DQ him from this race for not doing the.
Oh dang.
No, he's done.
Oh man.
Slowly making his way down. See how quickly he can take care of these teeth.
The
big
6-2. Dang.
Yeah. Really nice 6-tooth. And
Now custom skip, which saves 7 seconds.
yeah, the key there, you take damage right before or right as that cutscene.
You can also take air damage, but that is complete RNG.
Yeah, so you take
So
that
yeah,
damage.
it's kind of horrible to use that method.
Now SB will be taking on the famous speedrunner Piantissimo.
No, the true question is, will Samu go for Taffy? Oh my god. Jeez.
Wow.
That is just... I saw him do it one time before in one of his other races. This just... Oh my god.
Wow.
Can you get some pog in the chat? Oh my goodness.
Really nice eel there from Samu. That'll make up some time for sure. It definitely deserves some pogs. SB finishing up Piantissimo. Gonna head into the secret now.
Now here's SB on Noki 6. He could mess up Noki 6, but he's pretty good at Noki 6, so like, probably.
Oh, messing up that movement a little bit. Up to the secret, nothing too terrible though.
He going for a green cycle here. Probably not platform skip because that's just crazy to go for.
It's like green
Yeah,
cycle
no
right
platform
there.
skip. Green cycle is crazy. I mean, I get it, but like, it's still kind of crazy to get.
Yeah. A bit of fake sync here. SB one last shine before heading into Corona. Something like 116 should be easy to get here.
FB probably not going to go for a fast Corona.
I was just about to say with this lead.
I mean, FB probably doesn't know he's in the lead, but like, he still probably not going to go for it because he doesn't usually go for it, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah.
But then again, in Corona, he could get hecked up by Bowser.
Yeah, Samurai not too far behind to be able to make up some time. But as long as SB can clutch this out, he should have the race 1 win.
Yeah.
So 115 probably out of the question now.
Yeah, definitely not 50.
But definitely 116.
Yeah, I'm not going fast chrono with good reason.
Taking it nice and easy, nothing too hard. Samurai, nice kill on Shadow Mario.
SB not pulling a Paparia.
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you
Let's
disturb
be
my
almost
family
done here.
vacation?
I think Samu is going to go for fast cycle. Or fast chrono, sorry.
I mean, he might. I don't know. I don't usually watch his runs this far in. Yeah, he is.
Samu. Fast Corona. Really nice movement so far. Needs one last little bit and he'll get it. The SB.
Jeez. Every time I see someone do fast chrono, and I'm just like, well, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, so
Like,
SB.
I've been practicing for fast chrono for a long time, not able to get it once.
Well, SB will take race number 1.
Race 1 going to
GG's to SB. Samurai1man will finish this up, looking like he'll get a low 117. So SB just needing to win one more race. And we'll have our bronze medalist. Once we can see Samu take
the next race and then take that one after that.
Mario, look.
Samurai1man taking a bit of damage. Able to finish it up with a 117.30. That's the first race.
Still a really good time.
2 good times below. Anything below 118 really
Yeah.
in these races is optimal. But SB getting close to his PB there. I mean, 20 seconds. And he would have PB'd. So SB obviously playing out of his mind right now. Samurai1man ready to go for race number 2 right away. Game 2 coming at you very soon.
Samu just wanting to do another race.